Hey guys, I just wanted to send a welcome video to everyone and thank you for joining the 21 Day Fix challenge group. A lot of you may have been familiar with this because you joined with me once before, or maybe you just ordered the program and you are kind of currently in your journey, but for a lot of you, this is brand new. So I really want to go over a couple things just so that you're not really overwhelmed when you get your packet and just break some things down for you. In your packet, what you're going to get is this guidebook, and you really want to keep this close to you because it has recipes, it has the meal guide that I had mentioned, and if you're familiar with a group that I've hosted before, I broke down a meal guide for breakfast, snacks, lunch, dinners. This has one in there for you and with many options. So make sure you keep this close. It has a lot of things in there for you throughout the 3 weeks. The biggest thing that you're going to get out of this are your handy dandy containers. So like this one, your green container is going to be for your vegetables. The purple one is for your fruits. You have a protein container, a carb container, which is your yellow one. You have a blue container for your fats, like healthy fats, hummus, cheese. And then you have these two orange containers, and these are for oils, dressings, and seeds. And then you're also allowed teaspoons, and again, this guide will explain every little thing in there for you. So, for example, if you're kind of concerned on certain proteins to have, it has a, your red container that lists all the foods and how much of the foods, like turkey bacon, if you wanted to have a couple slices, you're actually allowed 4 slices per one container. And again, in this guide, it breaks down your calorie intake. So in case you're thinking, how much am I supposed to eat? How do I know? It actually, and I don't know if you can see it, but it will break down your calorie intake and then tell you how many you can have in the day. So for me, I can have 3 green containers, I can have 2 of these purple containers, and I actually get 4 proteins. So that can be eggs, it can be chicken, it can be fish, it can be turkey bacon. But it really breaks things down for you so that it's not that difficult to try and figure out. This program is not made to be difficult. It is 100% made to be teaching you just to know portions, to know what is good. And a lot of you may know and understand what's good to eat and what's bad. Throw away the chips and throw away the sodas. We know that. But this has really helped to, it gears towards how much you're supposed to have of those good things that you know you can eat. So, for example, with fruit, a lot of people think they can just go in and just eat fruit all day, but they're very high in sugar. So you should be very mindful and moderate with certain fruits that you eat. So this program is going to help with that. Also, what you will get is a calendar. And this calendar really takes out the guessing game on your workouts. So in this first week, it'll tell you Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It tells you the DVD to put in. So just pop the DVD in, hit play, and go for it. It really makes it simple for you so that you don't have to guess, you don't have to know which workout to do. And the way that they have it set up is ideal because you don't want to work too much of one part of your body. So you'll do an upper fix, and then the next day you'll do a lower fix, and rest each parts of your body. So I really advise to follow the guide and follow the calendar, and it will make it so much easier on you, I promise. But the last thing that I really want to go over is that I am going to have a point system in our group. So that meaning that for every point that you earn will go towards the end of the week, and the person with the most points will win the prize at the end. The way I'm going to run it is I will give 1 point for a motivational post, maybe a quote, maybe just something to inspire others, because we're all in this together. We are all, it's an accountability group, and you'll be surprised at how much you can be inspired by someone just posting something else. So I'll give 1 point for a motivational post. I'll give 2 points for a food post. So say anything that you eat for breakfast or lunch or a snack throughout the day. It doesn't have to be fancy with the lighting and everything. Just post it to show that you are trying, or or maybe it's a meal that someone else could use for themselves. This is all about experience. It's great in experimenting with different meals. So 2 points for a food post, and then 3 points for a progress photo of yourself. It does not have to be public. It can be 100% private. Just you could send it to me. You could send it at the end of the 3 weeks if you feel more comfortable doing so, with a before and an after. But the point of it is that I really want you to go all in with this. I want you to be dedicated and to push yourself. So again, the point system will be 1 point for a motivational post, 2 points for a food post, and 3 points for a progress photo. If you haven't already, take measurements. Before we start, I want you to take measurements of your waist, of your hips, your thighs, wherever need be, because I guarantee you after the first week, you will already start to see a little bit of results. So if that's not more motivation, then I don't know what is. So take measurements. And then also, the only other thing that I like to advise, most importantly, is to maybe on a small little piece of paper write down your goal. What is your goal at the end of the 3 weeks? Is it to lose a couple inches, pounds, or to fit into those old pair of jeans that you couldn't fit into 6 months ago? It doesn't have to be shared if you don't want to share it. It can be for you, but I want you to keep it close. I want you to remember what your goal is and to keep pushing for it through the entire 3 weeks. So that's all I have for now. I'm sorry if this was long. I just really wanted to send something to kind of welcome you, break things down, tell you a little bit about how the group's going to run. If you have any questions, just message me, direct message me on my personal page. And yeah, if you have any questions, just let me know. I can't wait to get started. See you later.